Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Oh fuck, I'm scared as shit. I'm scared as shit. He's 0-1, I'm 1-0. I won off some bullshit the last game. It can go either way. But I'm scared as shit. I got a 97 overall team. His is like an 86. Still scared as shit. I got Boston Scott at running back. That's my boy. He had like 226 yards rushing last game. That's Anthony DeLeon. Anthony DeLeon. Shout out for that dub. But go either way. I'm gonna feed the shit out of him. I'm gonna feed the shit out of him. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You joining, bro? Come on. Ew. It's the primary. Here we go. I was about to say. Hell yeah, y'all got like 8 primetime games this year. Come on, bro. Come on. I'm finna show up. See, I lost a fucking viewer. Bitch ass nigga don't wanna play. I'm fucking. I did lose a viewer though. I'm about to lose some more if y'all don't join this shit. Come on. I'm finna fall asleep right now, bro. You even seen the stream shit? Come on. This nigga wants to invite me now. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. I come to bright. I ain't finna play with you. Man, I got. Hell yeah, I think I'm gonna install the Twitter app though. I'm not sure if I can do that now. Fuck it. Fuck. Black and primary. I added that defensive formation. That one y'all didn't want to tell me about. I added that shit to my playbook on defense, bro. Yo. See, my adrenaline is pumping right now. It's fucking pumping. Got big shoes to fill. Yeah, yo, their offense. I showed up last week, so that offense, I'm finna roll with it until I take an L. I use my own defensive playbook though. Fuck.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Toronto Thunderbirds.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Here's that defense, bro. Look at that shit.
Set 360 out wide. Rotate Smith. What you got, Eddie? Give me some.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt.
Nope, you're not finna run on me. You are not finna run on me, bro.
Pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit.
No, he's really finna run on me.
Check out, read. Twist. Tighten up. Or twist. Let Hunt.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And some space here.
Motherfucker, bro.
Goes left side.
You see, that defense ain't shit.
Houston. Kareem
It's cool.
Hunt, his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are able to strike
My nerves
first
getting the rest
here in
of
this
me.
opening
Come on.
quarter. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
No, fucking bitch,
In
right?
boxing terms, because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Oh, he's talking shit.
Extra point by Seibert.
Oh, he's
Good.
talking
And
shit,
that
bro.
makes the score 7-0.
Bad. Yo, you talking shit, bro. I like that.
Following the touchdown, here's
I like
Seibert
that,
down to kick it
bro.
off.
I got you, bro. Yo, wait.
This will be taken short.
Got you.
And a nifty return there as
I
he's
like
all
this
the
shit
way up
talking.
past the 40-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yeah.
Boston Scott, his first carry. And
Oh,
the play
alright.
goes nowhere. Losing yardage back
Bro, I
to the
traded
40 at the
Jameer for a
39.
first-round pick.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Watch the run. They're running it.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Oh, he'll want that one
I'm
back.
playing retarded.
Incomplete.
Oh, let's go.
He
Let's
doesn't
go.
drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end.
You got
And
it.
he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line.
All right, come on, defense.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room.
Come on, defense. Big stop. Come on.
Like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that. Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, Love, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
And he better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. To throw on 3rd down. Love. And able to find
short,
complete.
Short.
And he's taken down. But not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
Oh, here we go again with this nut shit.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
To throw on 2nd down. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. They'll run on 1st down. It's Hunt. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Yo, it's the 1st quarter. Shut up. Seven, 6.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle
and a
timeout.
All right.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Stay talking your shit. Stay saying that. Stay saying that. That's cool, bro.
On 2nd down, it's Hunt. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard
What the fuck was that?
We saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big. On 3rd down, Love.
Good defense. Good defense.
They sack him back right around the 40.
That's my X factor.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh.
Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline.
Good fucking
this one
punt.
angles
Good
out
punt.
of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5.
No way. Come on,
take
bro.
This forward only up to about the 7. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. On 2nd down now, it's Scott. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Yo, come on. Just got to find a hole. Find a hole.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack.
No. That's scoring.
At the 21-yard line.
Come on. Find the hole. Find the hole, Marlon. You got it.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground.
No. That's scoring, bro.
Down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Looks like they're establishing a
Oh,
pretty
Marlon
good
Mack don't
pattern
want
here
the
because
word.
they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Hell yeah. Oh, watch this shit work. Watch this shit work. Watch this shit work.
To the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
1st and 10 at the 33.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Oh, my God.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure.
Coverage is that,
when you're
bro?
the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
No way, bro.
Here as he's taken down.
2 sacks last week. Another one right here.
Yo, y'all niggas hating on me, bro.
All the way back to not just his offseason, but the film
That's cool,
study he's
though.
been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
You know, a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to go deep.
Oh, good defense.
Well, this is taken in.
That's my man. That's my man.
And what a big-time play there. 43 yards.
Yeah. That was great defense. Holy shit.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. It's caught by Funchess. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Oh my God, yo, who is that man, bro?
Stay home and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Yo, stay chewing on my dick, Orlando. I like that.
They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Oh my God.
This defense not gonna make
Yo,
it easy
punt.
for
I'm
him.
not
They're physical
finna
good,
punt
but we
this
saw
shit,
there
bro.
on that play. He came in, made the
Bro,
contact.
my
Just
kicker's
as he's trying to hold it in.
ass.
Well, let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Get wide.
They'll look to throw here. And he gets it to Funchess complete. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. They'll drop the throw.
Got it. Let's go. Are you done chewing my dick, Orlando?
As they are now on the board here in the first half. The point after is good, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they
That's
kick it
cool.
away.
I don't need your respect.
This will be taken very short, and he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen.
Keep that.
A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Love. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
Operating from the gun. Love.
Let's go.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on second change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback.
Oh, wide open, complete, and out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go.
Orlando stopped commenting.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Let's go, D. Double time. Double time.
On 2nd down now, it's Scott, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Boston Scott, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and his guys have taken the lead. Extra point safely through, and that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy.
I was fucking there, bro.
And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Looking to throw. Love. Now he lets it go.
Oh, you got
It's
that.
caught inside the 25.
Good
And
shit.
he's able to get this
Holy
way
shit.
down deep into
All
enemy
right, defense.
territory. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Come on, set. 15 money, 15 money. Rebound. Mike 5-9. Delta. Here we go. 59 mark. Check, 59. Ready.
On 1st and 10, Love. And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken very short. And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
The setup to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
That'd be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. This is taken at the 15. A strong running. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done.
Come on, defense. Good stop.
Come
on, baby.
As they take over. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Watch the slant. Mike 5-9. Mike 5. Charlie. Get him. Get him. Get him. Pat.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. On 1st down, punt. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Love. And he got off nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now, the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And the pressure gets to him again.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. Third and long, why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to play defensively.
Okay.
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack.
This is really risky.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Oh, you're crazy.
Catch it, but he's out of bounds.
Oh, yeah.
The throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on
Holy
downs.
shit. Yeah, his right foot was out.
It's almost guaranteed points
Holy
the other way.
shit.
I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. They'll run on first down. Scott. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Texans' 16-yard line.
Go, Mike. Go. Hey, it's coming up. Hey, let's go. I'm coming. Hey, Mike 51.
Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to have the hook up to Scott. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Check nickel.
Touchdown. Boston Scott, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
The Texans take over 1st and 10
Let's go.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Here's a 2nd and 7. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Now this one complete to Corey Davis. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The Texans on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Love uncorks one for Davis. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Rocky Sin. And the return will stop right around the 25. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. On play action, they'll throw. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victor.
And now hang on here. The door, can you hear it? It's a little open.
Or is that the squeaky hinges that I'm hearing right now? Yeah, the door.
Is that too high pitched?
No, not at all. The door is open a little bit. It's almost like when you told those horror stories on the camping trip, right? And now, look out.
Yeah.
We got a little bit.
I know this from the Patriots playbook.
Big momentum swing here in the 4th on the punt fumble. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Love. Room here to run. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because he's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They go again with Scott. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Alert 3. Check.
On 3rd down, Scott. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
I guess I'll get a game. I'm tired.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
2nd and 4. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
GG.
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. Yeah. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you said baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So for the home team here, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0.